Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today I wanted us to walk through some of these pages at the front of our mental health journal so that you can kind of see just some different ideas on how you could set these up. So this is your mental health goals. You can set 5 goals on this page, and then you can do action steps for each goal. And then when did you meet this goal? So let's start with what our 5 goals are for my mental health. I'm going to put, for the first one, I'm actually trying to decide if I want to use a blue pen. I think I want to use a blue pen just to kind of tie in to the colors of this planner. So I'm going to put practice gratitude. I think that is a good goal to have. Then I'm going to say prioritize rest. I think that's a really good one. Let's see. Some other ones. Let's see. We could do move your body, schedule me time, check in with your feelings, unplug. I'm going to put unplug. Instead of unplug, maybe we just do set healthy boundaries. And that can be not only with your phone, but honestly with anything. So we're going to say set healthy boundaries. And then one of those boundaries in our action steps is going to be setting a boundary with social media. I think that's what I'm going to do. For the fourth one, I'm going to say check in with your feelings. Check in with your feelings daily. I think that's a good mental health goal. And then our fifth one, maybe just seek support when needed. I think that's a good one. All right, so then your next step is to set action steps for each of these goals. I'm going to try and do 2 to 3 action steps for each goal. So practice gratitude. We're going to say, keep a daily list of things that you're thankful for. We are going to do the weekly gratitude journal that comes with this journal. And then let's just pause and reflect daily. I think that's good. All right, our next one is prioritize rest. So let's go to bed by 10 p.m. Let's take 2 naps a week when our kids do. And let's schedule me time weekly, even if it's just like 30 minutes, something weekly that allows me to rest. So here I'm going to write gratitude in this box just to remind me that that's the goal that this is for. This is for rest. Next, we have boundaries. So for boundaries, let's do plug for 1 hour a day, at least, minimum. Let's say no. But how would that be an action step? Like, because I don't want to say no. Say no when it's needed. And then identify what drains you. All right, so then here we're going to go, this is going to be emotions, our fourth one, our action steps. So we're going to use our mood tracker. So use weekly mood tracker that's in this journal. It's a good way to do it. Name your emotion. And then phone reminder to check in morning and evening. I'm going to actually put a phone reminder here. And then here for support, let's do ask Holly for help. Schedule a babysitter for when you need time away. And be open to therapy. All right. And then this is when did I meet this goal? I feel like these are not really things that I can just be like, okay, on May 5th, I met this goal. Check. This is like things that I want to continuously work on. So I almost wish I could change this to how am I meeting this goal? Because I feel like it's going to be a consistent thing, but this is going to be something maybe I come back and reflect on in a couple of weeks and see how it's going. So that is setting up the mental health goals. Then we have this vision board. A vision board in a mental health journal serves as a visual reminder of your goals, aspiration, and what brings you joy. These visions help you stay focused on positive outcomes. So here I actually may try to print out some pictures and put them here. So I think I'm actually going to skip this for now because I think I want to print pictures. So that could be a fun activity for you to do too, is go and find all the pictures to set this up. All right, so defining values. Defining your values is important on a mental health journey because they serve as a guiding compass. So here we are going to list any values that come to mind for mental health. When you live in alignment with your values, you can create a sense of purpose, reduce internal conflict, and build a more fulfilling and authentic life. List any values that come to mind. Don't think too hard about it. Just write. So brainstorming values. I want to live with compassion, kindness, love. I want to be hospitable. I want to be giving. I want to be honest. I want to be grateful. I want to live with joy. I want to be patient. I want to be present. I want to forgive. I want to be open. understanding, accepting. I want to be a safe place. I want to have courage to do the right thing. I want to be resilient. I want to grow. I want to embrace change. I want to be mindful of others. This is a lot. Brainstormed a lot of values. So now review the values that you brainstorm and pick 10 that mean the most to you and then rank them from 1 to 10. Okay, so we have to pick 10 that mean the most to me. So I want to be giving. I want to be mindful. I want to embrace change. I want to live with joy. I want to be hospitable and love and kindness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to be present. 8. I want to be accepting. 9. I want to forgive. And I want to be grateful. So those are my 10 that are my most important. And now I've got to rank them. Oh my goodness, this is hard. I think that I'm going to rank these off screen because I feel like I need to really think about it. Like the first one is probably love. I want to do everything with love. And then probably I would say my second is to have a giving spirit. So we did love and we did giving. I want to be kind. This is hard. I want to live with joy. I want to be grateful. Hospitable. I want to be mindful of others. I want to be present. Did I highlight 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did. I feel like mindful and accepting are kind of the same. So I'm going to put those together. And so now we have, the last ones we have embrace, change, and forgiveness. I'm going to put forgive and then embrace change. Okay, I did it. I prioritized my values. And then you have some questions to kind of reflect on those. How do these values influence the decisions that I make? How do these influence how I set priorities? How am I currently living in alignment with these values? And what challenges might I face when I live out of alignment with these values? Some good questions. I'm going to reflect on those privately. All right, and then our next one is your support circle. Knowing your support circle is crucial in a mental health journey because it ensures you have trusted people to lean on. So I could come in here for friends and I could list my friends that I know I can lean on. So I'm going to say Marielle, Elise, Charlie, O'Kelly. Then family, you can come in here and I could say Holly, Allison, Pops, Matthew, and then I could continue with work/school, community, and then mentors or coaches, and filling in who my support circle is. So that is how you fill in these first couple of pages to kind of get you started with this journal. So hopefully walking through those with me helped. This journal releases on Friday at 10 o'clock a.m. Central. So be sure to set those alarms. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.